Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, let's see. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're about to begin. Let's go.
All right, boys and girls. Let's do this. What we've got is Latof on the right as green. And Kyo, you said, right?
Yeah, Kyo. Kyo in pink. Let's see. Let me switch off the... Hold on, boys. I need to switch off the Twitch chat because there's where the unit counter is. He has a different kind of... There it is. It's off. Oh, wait. Okay, I think it's better now. Ow! Oh my goodness, hold on. Can I just use this one? Yeah, I can use this one.
We'll probably be back in a sec.
Let's see. Let me see. Fit the screen. There we go. Can I raise the volume? I have no idea how to raise the volume. Oh, here it is.
但是脱开这个牛车必须是黄血，我这边也黄血了。
Here we go.
修一下牛车，在第二。
Kind of a different overlay, boys, and we hear Alphosai in the back here. So the green player is Latof on the right side, and we have Kyo, the pink player, on the left. It's gonna take some getting used to, but the unit counter should be okay here. Four miners each, same amount of tanks, different resolution. Oh! Latof droning the miner again from Kyo, but he saves it. And now Kyo is a miner ahead, was a miner ahead for just a split second there. Rick in the house, Sash in the house, let's go. Who else is here? Suvisak, Nightshade. Predictions are still open. You still have a few seconds to get your predictions in. Let's go. So the first map, Tour of Egypt. I'm unsure who picked the map. I think this might be just the first map they start on. Ooh, Latof sneaking a miner from the War Factory. He will be a miner ahead then. But he will be behind in tank numbers. 3 tanks behind because he snuck in a miner from the War Factory. Latof's build seems ahead of Kyo's, but Kyo is on triple war while Latof went for radar. And Latof is going to build on top of that cliff. Kyo not there yet, but oh, there it is. With the 3rd War Factory, you can get there. So different builds here. So Kyo's on the cliff and now sneaking a miner from the war as well. So he will be a miner ahead. Placed the ref and a miner from the War Factory. Latof still needs a ref there, bottom right. And then they will be equal. The drone takes care of the Deso on the cliff. Latof still not on the cliff. Kyo still ahead by 3 miners and a War Factory. Radar is out. Oh, Kyo is fully teched, boys. Kirov out for Kyo.
帅哥是赞助吗？是赞助。
Latof also on 3rd war. Both War Factories, both of them on 3 War Factories. Iron Curtain will be ready for Latof in 50 seconds. Can he make something happen first? Kyo's IC will be ready in 3 minutes, so slight advantage there for Latof, but he needs to move though. He's not in position for offensive IC yet.
好，从开这边先下。
Moving towards bottom left.
大哥整理好，准备入座。两步。那么这边
And Akira from Latof as well, top right.
龙哥这边也是调虎哥。这个其实
Latov's on the left side. Alpha side, move to the left, move to the left. IC is popped. Latov's gonna kill the IC, and now can he get some damage done on the tanks?
对方又想打基地，又想吃坦克。
Going in on the tanks is Latov.
这边铁木快消散，回撤。我这边卡住位置。
But Kyo is out tanking by 9.
自己损失时间。
But Kyo will regroup.
因为那个基洛夫应该回拉的。这么。
So nice offense there from Latov, killing that Iron Curtain.
甲骨文，你那个名字到底怎么念呢？完全不认识。
Latov on 4 War Factories. His eco is holding up.
开这边有铁木优势，龙哥这边啊，重新。
Look at this, boys. On Tour of Egypt, 10 miners each. 10 miners each on Tour of Egypt. I've never seen the game go on
龙哥有蜘蛛吗？
to see 10 miners.
快点上，这边一个卡壳，已经上不到对方。
MCV move from Latov.
向上，这边龙哥向下。视野够
And the Iron Curtain will be ready in 30 seconds for Latov. He's gonna IC some drones, it seems.
好，都开这边啊，分兵，有准备用铁木。对方的蜘蛛也
Is he going for
先破一下这边啊，两个队形。那么开这边，
one tank drone from Latov? He's
还打脱了一个啊。那么这边下方
out. There it is. Latov, bottom left, gonna go for the IC again.
开这边啊，对，
Indeed, Kyo there in position to defend though. Oh, there he goes, pops the IC. Gotta go for it.
Gets it.
Gonna get it. Can he defend the counterpunch though, Doof?
Indeed. He is out tanking now for the first time. Latov is out tanking 31 to 22. Doing good damage.
Indeed,
Even-
and he
yeah.
is costing Kyo a lot of time. His IC is ticking down again. Kyo doesn't want to face an opponent with an IC while he doesn't have one.
Great advantage there for Latov, bringing out the Kirov yet again. The first Kirov did not get anything done. And still out tanking is Latov by
Well, if he
3
could
tanks.
if he could save the Kirov for the IC drones, take out Kyo's air defense, that's when the Kirov's gonna get value, right?
Indeed. And a split from Latov, bottom
这边
left.
辐射
Kyo sees it.
失误被对方扭手。
Yeah, gotta respond with some Desolators, forcing Latov back.
看这边下一波啊，想用铁木蜘蛛，他准备
The IC counting down, Doofus.
Yeah, indeed. It's 1 minute to IC. The Kirov is good in position as well. Well, it's making its way.
I think the target with the IC should be the anti-air and the miners.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, he's gonna go in with tanks first.
Oh,
lot
that's
of
a Desolator
drones.
and a lot of drones. I suppose he decided it's worth sacrificing this army of tanks to get rid of the army of drones. He ICs the tanks. Not gonna go for their defense. He wants to take out the IC again. He's gonna go for it. Is he gonna get it this time as well?
Gets it.
Wow.
But now Kyo is out tanking by 10.
Yeah, so Kyo out taking Latov big time now. But just remember, Latov has both super weapons now. He has made the nuclear missile. If he can defend long enough, I mean, the damage is gonna be irreversible for Kyo.
Yeah, indeed. Can Latov send in his drones?
Gonna save his Kirov right there.
Yeah, the flags are undefended. And yet again, another IC from Kyo. Oh, 2 miners, 2 free miners for Latov.
Ooh, Kyo throwing away some miners there. That's unfortunate. Not what he wanted to happen. And the IC taken down again. Now Kyo relentlessly making another IC, Doofus. But, I mean, at this rate, Latov's just going to keep sniping them. Is it going to be worthwhile?
Well, he keeps rebuilding, hoping that Latof will not be able to take it down. Keeps walling it as well. I like the strat. Oh, Latof going in through the middle. The IC will be ready in 10 seconds. Drones go in to counter. But they're... Oh, Latof will retreat for now. Iron Curtain is ready.
That decides to retreat. No, he goes in and Kyo a little scared. They're now going in at the top as well, but Kyo has this locked down with Desolators at every position. Now Latof forced to make the IC, you know, use it a little bit further than he wanted to. He's still going to try and dive for the IC, but this time it's going to run out. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get it.
He's not going to get it this time. A little bit further away, but he's attacking at the top as well. The split, but a lot of Desolators, a lot of damage from Kyo.
That is huge damage there, and if Latof keeps up this rate, you know, he's going to fall behind on tanks, although at the moment he's ahead.
He's ahead, 26 to 23.
Well, Kyo's turn to counterpunch. Kyo's IC is ready at long last after rebuilding it twice. Let's see what kind of value he can get with it.
Take my green mana energy. NVT in the house, let's go. And now Latof's miner going haywire. Latof losing 3 miners.
Oof, yeah, that's when the ore runs out on the map. The miner's desperate to find any type of value, go all over the place. Now look at this nuclear missile. Does Kyo get the value he needs before the nuke? Well, no, he goes for the IC drones, hoping to weaken Latof's army enough to be able to get value, but Latof's own drones completely decimate Kyo's army here, and with the tanks in position, he's gonna die for the IC. He's gonna get it, but he loses his entire army for it, and the nuclear missile still gets shot.
Indeed, nuke at the bottom left, and now Latof out tanking by 12 tanks. He can retaliate here.
Huge advantage with an elite Rhino as well. That's something very important. It snipes down those Desolators. Kyo gonna try and hold on here with some Desolators somehow. We're gonna see if he's able to.
He's not gonna be able to. Game 1 looking to go to Latof, Snark. Yep, there it is. Game 1 goes to Latof. Wow, well done.
And a very convincing win there for Latof. Perhaps Latof was right, and that loss the other day was just not his day.
Yeah.
Because today he is looking strong.
Indeed, indeed. So game 1 on Tour of Egypt will go to Latof. And Stormy Weather looking to be the next map, Snark.
Ooh, Stormy. All right, I like it. I like it. Definitely a more interesting map, more dynamic map. Requires a bit more skill than just, you know, bashing rhinos into each other. There's techs early on. There's some early tech games, tech pushes here. You know, dog battles and even Navy potentially.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, indeed. I love this map. I know it's one of Zane's favorite maps as well.
Oh boy, dude.
Let's go. Saw in the house.
Damn, son.
There it is.
Here we go, game number 2. The show match sponsored by Nightshade Boys. Latof versus Kyo. Bottom left, you will see the unit counter from Afusai. The red player, Tokai, is Latof. The purple player and all Chinese letters is Kyo. Let's see, where did they spawn, Snark? Let's see.
Well, we got Latof at the top as red, and he's about to get his tech in the center, which is crucial, but Kyo getting his own tech. The dog battle's not working out, so both players getting their respective oils, you know, 2 oils each, and building their first refinery off of that oil to get the gems, which is exactly what you expect to see early on here. First war factory now out for Kyo and Latof as well. So let's see how the drone play is going to turn out here. We're going to see if they're able to get any type of value.
And I think they're playing by Rambo rules, so that means that dogs can eat NGs in RA2, Snark. I think that might be the case.
Yeah, unlike the pussies on our ladder, right? I mean, yeah, no, hardcore rules here. I guess the Chinese are more gamblers than we are. Now we're seeing a bit of a difference here. You see Latof going for just a single refinery off that oil expansion. Now that is exposed. Usually you see players trying to get that ASAP, as we see Kyo doing, putting his second refinery there as well, getting 2 miners on those gems early on.
Latof places a second ref as well, top right.
Yeah, so it's interesting they decided to do that later. Oh, and the drone does get in the Rhino. Very nice.
Indeed. Let's see. Latof, a miner ahead here. Different builds again by these players. But Kyo looking to take out...
that oil.
Yeah, that oil's going to go down.
And that is a problem. You don't want to lose oil early on. Now remember, oils do produce money constantly as long as you own them.
Mm-hmm.
And if you lose those, that's every minute they don't exist is money you're not gaining that your opponent is, because Kyo still has his 2 oils.
Yeah, indeed. Well, the only thing is that Latof is a miner ahead though, and has already have the radar out, Snark. No radar out yet for Kyo, I believe. He might be going. Is he going double war? Nah, not on this map, right? You go quick. Oh, there's the radar.
It would be surprising to go double war here for sure. Latof feeling that he has the tech advantage, which means he's going to destroy the bridges, allowing him, to be safer, tech up first safely, put more economy into that, less into defense. In the meantime, a split here in the bottom left. He's going to try and grab a miner. Kyo responding, but a little bit late. Now evacuating one of those miners out of there. Battle about for both players at the moment.
There's no nuclear reactor yet from Latof.
Kyo just a bit ahead here on tanks. Latof ahead on that miner count, and we're seeing going for naval yard before the nuclear reactor from Kyo. Latof choosing to go nuclear reactor first. So Latof is gonna have to deal with this naval yard somehow, somewhere, at some point. Now targeting the naval yard.
Yeah, gets the kill, but the squid does come out.
Yeah, so a single squid, but that's not the value he wanted to get out of the naval yard, although he should be able to counter Latof Dreadnought. At this point, both players out with an iron curtain at the moment. Now we see the Chinese players often putting walls around the RIC to add that extra layer of defense, so that it's harder to kill and it lasts longer. I feel like us Westerners, we don't use walls enough.
No, I like the idea. I mean, on dry heat, Latof did get the IC killed 3 times, but just barely. You know, the walls really helped out defending. But yeah, I think it might be something we need to do over in the Western world. Is that something in the Western world, boys?
And now Kyo realizing, he doesn't want to take an IC fight here because Latof would force a defensive IC, and he wouldn't be able to get much value with him. He destroys one of these bridges. Keeping the other one alive at the moment. Where's the IC going to be used and launched? Kyo's going to be...
Where's this miner going? What the fuck?
Oh, Latof. Oof. That is not the ore he wants to be mining, and he's allowing Kyo to pop this IC really close to his base. That means Kyo's gonna be able to get his IC. Not sure about the choice of abandoning that defensive position on the bridge here. Oh, but Latof ICs his IC and some rhinos and his nuclear reactor. Beautiful defense there from Latof, really top notch, forcing Kyo back. Kyo not getting any value at all there. Really, really nice there. Although Kyo way ahead on tanks right now, Doofus.
Yeah, 8 tanks advantage for Kyo. Even though Latof is the one on double war factory, Latof did lose a miner that went haywire all the way to Kyo's base there.
I mean, clearly Latof was flexing, right? He's like, yeah, I don't need this miner. I could win you without it.
Here you
but,
go.
Yeah, Latof might regret that decision soon, as being at a disadvantage in take numbers here could be proved very problematic. In the meantime, not really able to get much done with the naval yard.
No.
Not with that squid camping it there. Both players repairing their tanks here, knowing that money will become a scarce resource soon on this map.
2 more squids from Latof.
I feel like Latof should blow the bridge, maybe?
Yeah, he will. Indeed.
And that's exactly what he's doing, knowing that Kyo's IC is going to be ready earlier, but now forcing a defensive IC here. Latof going to lose even more tanks, and his Dreadnought gets squidded. He didn't kill... Yeah, he has a squid advantage, and he didn't kill the squid before bringing out the Dreadnought. That is... questionable right there. Now remember, Kyo does still have the double oil, something Latof does not have. And well, what is that flakjack? Well, what does that flakjack have in it? What is in there?
A drone? NG, what the fuck? Okay.
Okay, yeah,
what?
so...
What? Oh, what the fuck's going on? Latof's turning it, boys.
Latof able to clean up Kyo's army here. He tried to ult in the last second,
He
but
still
doesn't
has
really
the
get
IC.
successful.
There goes.
Oh, and he pops a perfect defensive IC.
Yeah.
Kyo's tanks forced into the IC. The rhinos here, and Latof gonna get good value, evening out those tank numbers big time. Really, really nice defense out of Latof here.
Kyo throwing away a lot of tanks there. Yeah.
A beautiful, beautiful lesson in defense there. Latof teaching Kyo. Now I'm dying to see Latof use those squids to hunt down the squid that is missing. You know, obviously he can't see it and we can, but he should really be on the hunt for that squid. Get rid of it. Then he could get a dreadnought down. Deny Kyo this expansion to the center here, which could be very problematic. Now with a forward barracks and a forward NG, he's going to repair the bridge. His IC is ready. This IC could be devastating.
He's pushing towards the top right spot as well. Gonna kill that oil? No, not yet.
Pushes past. I mean, he's going to keep Latof guessing. Where am I going to pop this IC? Where am I going to pop this IC? On left, on the right, on the right. He pops it on the right, pushes into Latof's base, and can Latof defend successfully his IC 30 seconds away. Kyo diving for the IC. It looks like it's going to go down. Latof forced to sell it. Kyo, first time he's getting value on an offensive here, but very good value. In the meantime, Latof has one Rhino chilling on his desolation there. Not exactly, yeah, not exactly what you want to be seeing there. But now, let's have a quick look at the tank numbers. They are pretty even. Kyo's going to gain an advantage. He has the double oils. He has the center. He's getting those gems in the center. He has the IC. Latof has fallen way behind on this game, and this could prove very problematic for him.
Yeah, indeed. He just rebuilt the IC as well, so another free IC for Kyo maybe. If he can get there, yeah, he's pushing in through top right. He's out tanking as well. He's just ahead in all aspects, it seems.
Absolutely, the double oil. I mean, the only thing Latof has is naval, but he doesn't seem to be utilizing it. Now Latof out with a Kirov to try and get rid of this expansion in the center. We'll see what kind of value it can get. I mean, Kyo's going to have a hard time getting anti-air up in time. He's definitely going to get this barracks and refinery at the very least. Probably force the MCV to retreat as well as the flak tracks start coming in. But on the defensive side, Kyo pops an IC here.
And his IC tanks, he might be able to defend. Yeah, the IC is far away.
Yeah, the IC built not in a position that's easy to get to, but good value here for Kyo for sure. Latof falling behind on the tank numbers big time. I mean, we are talking about more than double the tanks. Now Kyo pushing in with this huge Rhino advantage, doofus, and it looks like Latof is going to fall off the map.
Ooh, it's... got it. Now the IC 20 seconds away does not get the pop-off. Can Latof hold using the miner as fodder?
Not looking good for Latof here.
He
I mean,
will
doofus,
hold, but it's not enough. No.
Nah, there's 8 more Rhinos coming behind this Rhino, and Latof's got no defense whatsoever to give an answer to this. At the end of the day, Latof just had great defenses there, but he fell behind economically, allowed Kyo to get control of the center, allowed him to have double oils while he had only one, and it just allowed Kyo to constantly pull ahead here.
Indeed. And to throw more salt in the wound, Latof is broke while Kyo is still on 8k. Good game by Kyo here. And looks to be tied. IC is popped and Latof goes down. We're all tied up.
A very impressive game there from Kyo, showing us how it's done on Stormy. Very nice, very nice. Latof was looking good there for a second with some beautiful defenses, but ultimately Kyo's the one that won it out. Latof underestimating the need to snipe Kyo's oils and control the center. All right. Yeah, it's a best of 17, and there's no vetoes in this series. Latof choosing for the next map, Yin Yang.
Yin Yang coming up next, indeed. Wakai. What's that again? Awesome. Something like that, right? In Chinese, I think.
No clue. Who's Walk Dead?
Walk Dead?
Yeah, in the lobby. In the game.
Oh, I don't know. It might be a streamer, but he's not loading.
Uh,
Walk Dead. He died.
Walk Dead. What a strange connection of words there.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Walk Dead is has been disconnected. Looks like the game is launching. No, all right, never mind.
They're gonna
Are gonna re.
Oh, Latof DC there. Chrono Divide player. Okay. Interesting.
Who's a Chrono Divide player?
Walk Dead, apparently.
So what's he doing here?
I don't know. It's meaning what the fuck? Wakao? Okay. Interesting. Okay, here we go. They're gonna try it again. Let's hope that Walk Dead will walk alive.
Oh, one could definitely hope. As we try to launch the game once again, and
He's not loading.
Latof loading in. Walk Dead is not loading.
No, Walk Dead is not loading.
Walk Dead is F10. I don't know if you meant the lag pun, or there is actually a player called F10. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, we got some music.
We are going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
Doof, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Walk Dead is ruining it.
God.
The
He was
Walk
wanting you
Dead-
get in there and root it instead of him.
Yeah, I know, right? Walk Dead not loading, but AlphaSide just kicked him, so
There we go, boys.
yep, let's go. The observer,
Hopefully.
yeah, the second observer has been kicked, so now without Walk Dead,
There is a very unstable situation on the ground that is unfolding very
There we go. So the opposite of Walk Dead is Stand Alive.
I think so.
Here we go, boys. We've got Latof on the left here and Mr. Keo on the right. Latof, the red player, Keo, the blue over here. This is the LE version of Yin Yang, the one Frank reinvented here.
Oh, nice.
Modded the original. Tech is not pre-captured. Both players get an airport to paradrop troopers onto the field of battle and an oil on their side of the map, which gives them constant small trickle of cash constantly.
Hmm.
And Yin Yang, certainly a unique. I'd say like if you were to make offense defense a pro map, it would be Yin Yang.
Yeah.
You know, it's a left to right map with straightforward paths, but with options to split like alongside these paths.
Right. Yeah. Oh, but it's a beautiful map, Snark. It's
Absolutely top
let's
tier
see.
map here.
Bisonix, Excalibur, and Frank indeed. Yep. Yeah, beautiful map. But it's one of Latof's favorite as well. Latof has played Keo twice on this map before, I see. And it's 1-1 the overall score. I don't think I can show it on stream, the stats. But yeah, 1-1 the score on Yin Yang.
All right, we're seeing both players incorporate their service depots into their build here. Not wanting to have to cancel a building in order to get a drone out of a miner. Both players starting off with 3 miners at the moment. 4 miners each at the moment. First paradrop coming in.
Offensive
It
one
looks-
from Latof.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be off. Yeah.
Where's the one from Keo? Is it top?
Dogs, miner, sentry gun. All right. We
One
see
dog.
a dog moving into position. Another dog coming in as a miner comes out of the war factory as well. Lads of
Targets the
targeting
war.
the war factory, but he's going to be able to defend here. On the meantime, in the bottom left there, yeah, there's Keo's paradrop. No defense from Latof in sight at the moment. 6th miner out, 7th miner out. For
Oh,
both
AFK
players.
miner for Keo there on the right side. Okay, puts it back to work.
And forced to repair. One of his miners must have gotten droned at some point.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't deter him much. He already had the service depot built. Second war factory now coming out for Keo. Latof ahead on 1 miner. Keo ahead on tanks.
Indeed. So again, Latof sneaking 1 extra miner from the war factory.
Yeah, and a radar out for Latof as well. There's a reason we call him the Deso King.
Radar all the way top left. Nick in the house. Let's go.
What up, Nick? There we go, moving his miners forward here to get that next patch of ore. Nice defense there from Keo on the power drop.
Nice build
Ref
from
comes
Latof.
out.
Yeah.
Makes it 9 miners for Latof at the moment. Another War Factory out for Keo, so he's now ahead on War Factories. We're definitely seeing their builds diverge here, Doofus.
Yeah.
Not
Latof, yeah.
not mirroring each other at all at the moment.
No, they mirror each other till the second war, and then usually Latof will go radar to bring out the Desos, while Keo goes for production. So, but now Latof on triple war as well, while Keo goes for fourth war.
Yeah, this is where the production for Keo gets really fast. Latof is going to be forced on the defensive with the less war factories and lower tank numbers here. Surprised that he's not sending his miners to the gems there at the top. I feel like that would be a good move.
Still a miner ahead here.
Yeah.
Not
Keo-
teching up. Is he coming out with a fourth war factory, Latof?
Probably fourth war factory on the way. I mean, he's got
Oh,
the...
ref. He went ref.
Interesting. He's
will
got
be-
the miners for it. I'm
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he feels it necessary to go more. Well, I suppose he was running out of ore in the other patches. Wanted to make sure his economy stayed tip-top shape here. Again, Keo not that ahead on tanks actually when you look at the actual numbers at the moment.
Well, his eco is doing pretty well as well. On 9 miners, he's on 5k, 4 war factories, and now Latof on 4 war factories as well. Ooh, Keo on 5.
So Latof almost catching up with the war factories there for a second, but very quickly Keo makes a 5th war factory, keeping him ahead on the production of the tanks right now. But Latof does have the Desolators, and we know how deadly they could be when Latof is the one wielding them.
Bad engagement
Latof
there.
needs to be careful, and
The Desos
oof,
go down to the drones.
both Desos getting eaten up right there. So very nice macro from Keo there. Again, still a war factory ahead here. Keo in a very nice position as
Ooh, he will
keeps
lose all of
getting
his
decent-
father though.
Fortunately threw away his dogs there. Not sure what thought process there. Now Keo, you know, he's also ahead on tanks and he also has 6 drones. That just shows you how much production Keo has on Latof right now. Latof choosing to tech up, not going for a 5th war factory. Keo teched up as well. So Keo's gonna have the better production and the faster, tech at the same time. But 2 miners behind Latof. We're gonna see how that affects his economy later on. I wonder if Latof's gonna make a barracks down bottom here to deal with this double para drop that's amassed here. So Deso's gonna go out there to clean that up.
Indeed. Let's see quick tank numbers here. Keo ahead by 3 tanks. He's ahead by a war factory. Latof, however, is ahead by 2 miners. His IC has been built slightly ahead of Keo's. Not much difference, but it's just a few seconds. So very
no
interesting
real
here.
difference there.
Latof is on $10,000 though, Snark. He needs to build a 5th war, right?
Yeah, but this is where we see Keo hitting 0. So
Yeah. And Deso's up front for Latof here. Smackdown in the middle. Oh, drones coming in.
there we go. We'll see what kind of value they can get. Forcing Latof back. No Desolators in this group anymore. That means he lost his advantage there.
All the Desos go down again.
Still close tank numbers. At these numbers, it is very close. Now Keo answering with his own Desos, but look at Keo's economy, doofus. He's
Still
constantly
0.
hitting 0.
Yeah. And now, let's see.
Latof expanding here. I mean, this could be very problematic for Keo if he can't produce and Latof is producing. Oh, but the IC gets popped by Keo. This could be a very effective IC. Latof responds with his own IC here.
But the
Can
IC's in the
he
back.
clean up? Ooh, let's see what kind of
That's
value
good.
he could get here. Splitting up
Yeah.
his tank, setting the IC to Rhinos to counter the army at the bottom.
There's a split top left from Keo. Keo doing a lot of damage.
Holy moly, getting miners left, right, and center. Latof's economic advantage might disappear momentarily here, losing
Oh my
the oil as well.
goodness.
We spoke about the importance of keeping those oils alive, but losing that. And although Latof is quite ahead on tanks here, can he
He's not.
capitalize on
He's
it?
not.
Oh,
Latof.
sorry,
No,
my
no.
bad. You're right. The other way around. So now he's way behind on tanks and way behind on miners.
Oh my goodness. One IC. Big difference here. Keo looking to clean up in the middle while Latof has a split on the right side. Will get the IC kill.
Get the IC, but doesn't matter with this tank difference. I mean, Akio pushes in now.
Yeah.
Latov has nothing to defend, and that's exactly what he's doing. Latov's army is melting, switching to drones, desperate to try and get some kind of value here. But no, Keo pushes all the way through, and
Gets
Latov
the IC. Oh my
gets
goodness.
IC. I mean, we're talking about 36 tanks versus 9, doofus. Keo somehow pulling ahead with those tank numbers, an insane amount, taking good engagements there. And having the extra war factory during that game allowed him to just pull ahead big time. Latov getting wrecked.
Yeah, but I seeing the tanks in the back, Snark. What was that? That
Yeah,
I see from Latov. I don't understand.
Definitely an unnecessary IC. This game is over, and Keo gets another one on the board.
And it's 2-1 for Keo on a map, which is one of Latov's favorites. So Keo
Indeed.
ahead, boys. 2-1 the score. Let's see what Latov picks next. Oh, Latov DC'd again, or left the lobby again.
赛哥好能看吗？
I'm gonna get a beer, Snark. Give me 1 minute.
脱开又
Go for it, man.
Yeah,
要
thank
把
you.
我那个什么也要来啊，赶紧来吧。他应该是那个兰博完问题，只要把我在那个学校应该没有问题，可以看。啊，哥说把我的电脑太多。 感谢朋友在这边送我的支票。后台出去调整了啊，稍等一下。
Too flaky, yeah. You know what happened last time, right? Papa in the house, let's go. Grandiose is here. Rick is here. Saw, Rock and Rolls. Nightshade, the boys are in. Let's go. Who else is here? While we wait for Latov to pick the next map. There it is.
好，后台又来了。看啊，
I hope not.
后台选出吧，下一张图。
All right, Latov's back. Tell me, those lines being red, does that mean his ping is bad?
I don't know.
看懂了。发呆中。
I love the copy text system they have.
Yeah.
咱们红警专用于
I don't think he speaks any word of English,
操作。
but he has his spreadsheet.
Hey, it works, man.
Bro,
it works,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a clever solution to have all the
I
phrases you
love it.
actually need
I love it, yeah.
in a spreadsheet and to be able to just copy
特
paste.
老板赞助500美金。
H. Lopper, welcome back. 2 questions. Is the series part of a Chinese tournament or show match? It is a rematch. Yesterday, the original show match ended 9-4 for Keo. And Latov redeemed his rematch immediately. So today we're doing a rematch, best out of 17. It's sponsored by Nightshades. And let's see. And what is Keo regarded in Rambo community? Top 5? Definitely top 5. Yes, sir. I think so.
Yeah, for sure, top 5.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure, top 5. He's up there with Tudo and... Tudo, Shan 6, Woody. I don't know. I haven't seen Keo play Woody in a long time.
Yeah.
But Woody's in different league.
Yeah, Woody's like, yeah, he's just undisputed, best in the world,
Yeah.
you know, forever and ever. Best ever to live, breathe. I don't think there's anyone who disputes that. People have fond memories of the old days where they claim, oh, him in his prime, I just don't think so, dude.
No. No, I think he's still the best.
Yeah, Woody's OP.
Here we go. Game number 4 on a map we don't see often enough, Snark. Beautiful map. Malibu Cliffs by Westwood Studios. Oh my goodness.
I mean, the reason you don't see enough, because it's a shit map, doofus.
Is the, bro, which, is it the left side is worse because you have to move your MCV so far?
Dude, listen. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's very natural expansion for the right side, which, by the way, Latof does not hold. Right? It's Keo on the right, so it's very natural expansion. You're moving your MCV constantly in the same direction, which is downwards.
Yeah.
Right? On the left side, you're not moving it downwards. You have to move it downwards, and then if you want to get the final ore, you got to move it upwards.
Yeah, that's the thing about the right side, indeed. I remember that on Malibu Cliffs. No, it's the score. That's their scoreboard. Yeah. 2-1 for Keo, indeed.
No, it's the player count. We're doing 1v2s.
And this time, Latof, look at the unit counter, boys, over here. Tokai is Latof, so he's pink. He's on the left side, and we have Keo over here, blue player on the right side.
Yeah, so now watch, right? Look at this. First of all, left side gets like. Okay, so right side had these 2 ore patches at the start, along with a gem patch, right? Left side gets ore patch and gem patch, and then the next ore patch is so far away you can't really expand to it.
Yeah, true.
Easily. All right. When we're talking about distances to travel in order to save miners from service, like with service depots, also, the expansions are just further away. I mean, the left side is garbage compared to the right side.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I remember that as well. Yeah, true. Yeah, Nightshade, but last map on Yin Yang, they have played each other 2 times, 1-1. I can see that on a separate screen on my side. It was the score
at this
and the
comfortable
turn.
ref. Dude, whoa, this is killing me. Look at this comfortable ref for right side. Jams or all in one ref. Look at Latof's ref.
Yeah,
You see how
true.
far it is, like, from everything?
True.
Absolutely terrible map. I guess not if you're on the right side.
Yeah.
Which Latof is not. Anyway, Keo pushing in here with way more tanks than Latof has. Actually, he has double the tanks that Latof has.
Woo. But the drone did take care of one.
Yeah.
There's a
does
sentry,
get
nice.
one.
Yeah.
So Latof is going to be able to successfully defend here, but Keo playing hyper aggressive in this game. And Latof, you can't lose that miner.
I lost a miner.
Oh, Latof, that was a miner full of gems, doofus, and he's about to lose another miner. Oh my God. Oh, all right. GG. It's over, Latof. Go pick a normal map, a map that's not shit. Go. It's well, I mean, it's 5-4 miners, but Keo has an extra war factory.
Yeah, Keo's way ahead.
Oh, Latof, break the bridges and just troll him with some desos or something. I don't know. Like, NG. It's time for
he's
NG
gonna
facts.
do it. He's trying to destroy the bridge as well.
Oh God. No, this is doofus. This is not. This is a very, very, very tough position to get back from. He evens out the miner counts. He's still behind on a war factory though. Possibly gonna fall behind 2 war factories if he's not careful. And he's still on the left side, which means all of his expansions are garbage.
Yep. Here comes the NG. Keo wants to cross that bridge.
Oh, I wonder how much money Latof can make him spend on NGs. Repair the bridge. And, alright, so Latof gets a 7th miner before catching up on war factories. I mean, he is broke. Yeah, but that's because he's left side, so yeah, it makes sense.
You really hate this map, don't you?
Dude, it's such an unfair map.
Yeah.
It's, well, I mean, Latof chose it, so I suppose there's no one to blame but himself. But, still, man, it's such a garbage map. And there's nothing special about it. I mean, yeah, it looks nice, but other than that... There's nothing like unique about this map except that left side sucks. That's the only unique thing about this map. Oh, he's gonna deny the repair. I like that.
Yeah.
I
Guess
like
so.
that. Can Keo sneak a drone there somehow? So he could repair the bridge. And now with Desolators, it's gonna be much easier for Latof to defend. This is where Keo needs to consider going tech.
There he is. He's going. No, that's Latov going tech. Is Latov gonna bring out the Iron Curtain before Keo? The tank numbers are still the same. Latov is a War Factory behind, but he's not out of it yet.
2 miners behind as well. But yeah, I mean, Latof has to go tech, right? That's
Yeah.
his only choice.
There it is. Iron Curtain out for Latov.
I want to see a Kirov. Well, do I? I don't know. Maybe. The Kirovs are so easy to stop on this map. I mean, the distance they have to travel is immense.
Still triple war for Keo. No Iron Curtain yet. Alphas, I should show the right side a little bit.
And look at this, look at this. Latov forced to move his MCV all the way
Yeah.
back up.
刚才脱开那个蜘蛛就是想
And yeah, I mean, Keo could just go down to his expansion here, get all these juicy gems. He's good, he's chilling. If Latov wanted his gems, he'd have to travel all the way up to the 3rd level.
Yeah.
Garbage map, Toofus. Garbage, garbage, piece of garbage shit map. Alright, Kirov out. Backtracks to counter from Latov. IC counter ticking down. IC counter hits 0. Latov pushes into some rhinos, does get harassed by some drones, and oh boy.
Keo repairs the bridge.
Clever move there, deciding that if Latov's gonna push in from the bottom, I'm gonna force a base trade situation, which I'm probably gonna win because I'm on the right side. I mean, because I mean, can Latov defend? He needs to switch
No.
into drones and desos. Keo doing that already. Latov, I mean, he had an IC, but it got completely destroyed by Keo's clever maneuvering there. And now Keo's the one with the IC. Latov, no IC there, and this could prove very deadly for the Deso King.
But
This
Latov
could end
is
very
still.
badly.
Latov is still in Keo's base. Can he get the IC at least? Gets the
Does
IC.
it? Doesn't matter, Doofus. That's all I'm asking.
No,
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Pops it and
Keo
cleans
pops
up.
the IC,
Yeah.
and now he's gonna get the MCV, and Latov's got nothing left to defend.
Nope.
He's got
Nope.
2 rhinos versus 12. I mean, this is over.
And Latov
Absolutely
goes down.
over.
Oof.
GG, boys. GG.
And
Keo
it's
pulling ahead.
3-1, yeah.
Damn. Painful to watch.
Yeah, what point was Snort trying to make NVT? I'm not sure.
The point I was making was that, yeah, basically, great map. Great fucking map. Can we ban Niet now? Wait, I'm a mod.
Go for it.
There we go. We'll just time him out.
Oh shit!
No, how do I undo it? All right. My bad. Wait, but it deleted his messages.
It deleted it.
I'm sorry, Niet. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Oh shit.
So, Latov, choose a map that's not pure garbage. Don't bother me at work. What is your job, NVT? Except for trolling us in Twitch chat. And if hot take, can I post a speed run a ban? Well, insult my casting skills, like NVT did. It would promptly prompt a ban. Oh, all right. So he translated Caverns into Chinese. He's gonna type it in now, and Caverns of Siberia. Do we have someone from Siberia in chat? I want to know how accurate this map is. You're a real life briefcase man. What does that mean, dude?
感谢雨夜追风这边送的小心
What's a briefcase man?
Think he wears a suit.
Oh, he's like he's one of those
西伯利亚洞窟
one of those office folks.
往左上来打右下
Fried rice, that was 199. We had 199 playing earlier
矿源虽然是
versus Marco and 199 versus Legend. And now it's Kyo indeed. So Kyo is another one. Kyo is the green player. Will spawn top left on Caverns of Siberia. And we have Tokai or Latof spawning bottom right. There he is.
这边现在1比3落后了2分
All right.
这张是要求百位啊
We haven't seen any Angies indeed. No Angie flags from Kyo.
百位稍有失误就会被对方占到优势，
Yeah, indeed.
差一个建筑都不行。
No NGs this game so far, which I like. I'm not a big fan of the NGs. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they could make a game exciting, but they could also end games very preemptively, where you don't really get to enjoy any type of maneuvering, skill, splits, or anything of the sort.
等会儿就不好赢。
Ah, yeah, on Stormy Weather. You're right, Nightshade. Yeah. That was a weird attempt at an Angie flag. He did get the win though.
Yeah, that was a very weird attempt at an NG flag.
嗯
边框是电不用边框，直接可以
Anyway, nice build here from Latof. Although I personally feel like top left is easier to build. Is this the revised version that Cena have of the map?
I think so. I've seen this build before by Kyo.
好出矿啊。
No, yeah, but that's the class. I'm talking about bottom right because
Oh, bottom
everyone
right.
always said bottom right was shit, and oh yeah, they have the extra gems there. So the Chinese obviously adopting the Cena version of the balanced version of this map. I like that. Latof gonna make another refinery over there. There we go. Perfectly placed. Solid build here so far. Miner count is even. War factory for Kyo. Extra war for Kyo. Latof forced to go an extra ref there. Just because the build kind of requires it. But he is already on like 3 patches of
Kyo saves the
think
miner
he
and
had to go an
gems.
extra ref. Yeah, does save it. Very nice.
And
Drone
Latof
and save.
again, Latof will be an extra miner up on Kyo.
Latof's a believer in the eco
Yeah.
and believer in his defensive capabilities. I gotta say, it hasn't really worked out for him that well so far, if I'm being honest. But I suppose he's hoping for something better. Nice build down the
可以遭到对方击打。
MCV. Wow, that's quite a drone there.
在龙哥这边可以正开打开。
Quite a drone. Kyo pressing, obviously, does have the advantage in numbers here. Latof now splitting Latof. So questionable defense there. It looks like he's gonna lose a miner here, Doofus.
Yeah, gonna lose a miner, but at what cost will Kyo get that miner kill? Latof
I'm-
was 2 miners ahead.
Yeah, but the tank numbers aren't that flattering for Latof. Rhinos right now because of that attack. So not definitely good value there for Kyo.
Yeah.
Evening out the miners there. So a very nice attack. They're splitting. Latof unable to respond fast enough. And now Latof moving his MCV all the way to the left-hand side.
But the first
I
time
would've-
this series, Snark, Latof going full war factories.
Instead of a radar, huh?
Yeah, instead of a radar.
Kyo moving his MCV as well to the forward ore position here. And we're having a bit of a rhino dance back and forth here. Unclear.
A split
As to
from
who's gonna be able to
Latof in the
attack.
middle. Yeah.
Not gonna be able to push that position. Kyo responding very nicely to Latof split there.
He's gonna destroy the bridge as well.
Yeah, so Kyo doesn't want to allow Latof to any type of... Oh, Latof.
2 miners.
Latof.
Oh
Latof.
my goodness.
What was that? But Kyo might lose his MCV here, and it looks like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Kyo forced to sell his MCV, but on the right-hand side here, looks like Kyo's getting value. Can Latof defend us now? Spamming drones out of the War Factory, most of them getting shot down. So far an unsuccessful defense from Latof. Kyo now down in MCV.
Oh, MCV sell from Latof as well.
Yeah, but Latof sells his own MCV. Now the only advantage Latof has is he does have a radar. Kyo does not. And obviously he has an extra ref and a nice position here. Another thing that Kyo doesn't have. Kyo's army still has 4 tanks alive in it. Latof needs to... Okay, 3 tanks. Is there another tank droned here? Oh, he's gonna go for a miner. He's gonna... Oh, and Latof quits.
Latof quits. Oof,
Yeah,
oof,
Kyo
oof.
had way more tanks. He just cleaned up his army.
Oh my goodness.
That brings the score to 4-1, Doofus.
4-1 the score. Oh.
Damn. Latof falling behind here. Latof, we need something crazy. Coldest Peak is the map choice. There we go. Kyo translates, puts it in. Coldest Peak. There we go. I don't know, man. Latof needs to try something new. What he's been doing so far has not been working out for him. All right. Coldest Peak. There we go. We've got Kyo going Allied.
Allied America.
Is this because he's 3 points ahead, or is this because he believes that Coldest Peak is an Allied map?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Now, Latof known for the his ally slang abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So good versus allied players, just so freaking good. But Kyo has proven that he is no slouch. The man has some skill, that's for sure.
Bro, but Woody's allied as well is unreal, bro. He's ahead in Grizzly numbers the entire game, you know. I'm interested to see how Kyo plays allied as well, especially on Coldest Peak. Well, he might picked... Has he picked allied because of the MCV moves? I don't know. You're gonna MCV move quite a lot on this map, right?
Well, that's one of the beautiful things about this map is that it forces you kind of mid-early game to move MCV. You get this nice patch of gems at the start, and then this huge patch of war. But that doesn't really last you into the mid-game, not sufficiently, that's for sure. So you are forced to move your MCV. Now, there's very nice positions to move your MCV to, positions with gems, very rewarding to move. But definitely as allied, it kind of leaves you exposed, harder to just bunker down. And that's a flag track from Latof. I'm curious if we're going to see an engineer. Kyo moving his MCV right after the AFC. And yes, we are seeing an NG flag here from Mr. Latof. And heading towards Kyo's base here. Kyo out with 2 Grizzlies to help defend here. This could be a harassment on Kyo's MCV, you know, delaying his expansion here. We'll see where this NG is going. And a Harrier out to lower the health of this flag track. Make it much more easily snipeable. Or going for the drone.
Gets the drone.
Decides. But what, Latof? Tanks?
No
Hello?
tanks. Oh, he's gonna lose a miner.
Latof?
Oh, he doesn't lose it.
Oh my God.
my
Latof
God.
with a clutch save there. And Kyo throws away 2. Not 1, 2 Grizzlies there. Gets 0 value. Beautiful defense there from the Deso King here. As now Latof decides to move his MCV as well to expand. Kyo, the one with the tank advantage right now, forcing Latof on the defensive. Here comes the NG.
Gets the War Factory. That's Kyo's only War Factory.
Oh, that hurts. That's just painful. That hurts right there.
Needs to sell it, yep.
Does sell it. Wow. But not before putting down a sentry gun. But that's, yeah, it's going to get taken care of very, very
Oh,
quickly.
no, there's a second war factory, top left.
Heck, so Keo down to one war factory, lost one to an engineer. Latof on 2 war factories now. Not used to seeing Latof utilize the engineers like that, but Latof realizes he is down and he needs to press any type of advantage he can get, including engineers. And yeah, he's doing just that. And Latof looking in a good position here. Cleans up this power drop.
Oh, not really.
Well, half of it, at least.
Yeah. Still 2 war factories each. Keo gets his second war factory back up on exactly the same spot he lost the first one.
Yeah, it's a memorial war factory. It's to remember the old one.
Yep. And there's a split from Latof, bottom left as well. Keo sees it. Oh, it's on the MCV.
Oh,
MCV.
oh, the MCV forced to run away as Keo
Oh,
responds to
no.
the split. Oh boy, oh boy, oh, yeah, all right.
That's
all
not
right.
enough Grizzlies. Nope.
All right, interesting. That's a lot of MCV time that's just not being utilized as Latof upgrades himself to 3 war factories. Now Rocketeers and Harry are coming to deal with this split. There's an elite GI. That's annoying, but does get cleaned up. And now Latof cleaning up this second power drop. Also not exactly, but almost.
Looking good for Latof while he pushes into top left. He's going
yeah.
top left.
This is looking very good for Latof. Keo not able to handle the heat as Latof is bringing it big time. Now out with a radar, out with 3 war factories while Keo is down to 1 war factory again. Should be compensating with at least planes and Rocketeers, but I mean Keo's economy isn't that glamorous, is it?
Nah, he wasted a lot of time with that MCV move. Latof with a split, top left will take care of that ref. That will hurt the eco even more.
Dude, that's an important ref right there, and a beautiful flat controller from Latof. Able to get value, but I mean until he runs it into the GIs.
Yeah.
These Rocketeers getting nice, good chip damage on these Rhinos.
And the para on the cliff as well. Beautiful place para there from Keo, but it's not looking good for Keo. He has the same amount of Grizzlies as Latof has Rhinos, and that's good for Latof.
Yeah, definitely not the best position here for Keo. Not at all. But
He's waiting for Latof to make a mistake. He's sticking on that cliff. Can Latof push in?
potentially. I mean, well, Keo does have the fodder, but I still feel like if Latof just went straight in, crashed his Rhinos into those Grizzlies, I think we wouldn't see much Grizzly left. And now Keo with a split to the top right position here. Latof should really use this to his advantage and just go straight in and wreck Keo's army. He's got the numbers for it. He should be able to win this army, but not
Losing
realizing...
2 miners.
Ooh,
3 miners.
A third goes down.
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
Latof, wake up. Latof.
4 miners. Oh my
Whoa.
goodness. Why? And not getting any value.
Four
Okay,
minus
now.
points.
Okay, I think now he's gonna take it here.
Nah, he's gonna go. Well, I mean, he shouldn't string out his tanks like that, doofus. Oh my God, Latof, what kind of tank control was that? What was that? Well, he could snipe this from the cliff here. Yeah. Keo forced to sell those 2 structures right there. Latof down to 6 miners. Perhaps should make 1 or 2 more from the war factory. Should consider it at least. Still pressuring this expansion here now with a split to the top as well. Keo's base is looking sparse, I'll tell you that. Keo down to 1 war factory again, while the Soviet player's on 4. Latof not even close to being broke. I mean, Latof's still in a much, much better position than Keo here.
Yeah, Keo making Latof work for this win though. I don't think Keo has any chance of winning, but he's he's staying alive, boys. And a minor snipe here for Latof. Keo looking to clean up this army.
Oh, but his Grizzlies split up, and that allows Latof to escape there and get some value on the way out. Rocketeer's getting some good chip damage here. Yeah, I mean, Latov's still in a much better position. You can't be down 3 war factories versus a Soviet player. That's just not gonna end well for you, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, these Rocketeers have just been. I mean, they've been getting so much value, dude.
Yeah,
It is
indeed.
absolutely crazy.
And another MCV move from Keo, but his MCV is pretty exposed. No paradrop, nothing there yet. Latof can just go over there and snipe it.
Yeah, he could
There he
split
goes.
3 rhinos even and take
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
there we go.
does
Yeah.
exactly that. He does
There we
exactly
go.
that. The MCV cell from Keo, indeed.
Yeah, no choice there. No choice there. But that means that Keo's stuck on no tech, except for radar, obviously, and just one more factory, doof. Does he even stand a slight chance?
He should not stand a chance at all.
mean-
Latof is out tanking as well. 25 rhinos to 20 grizzlies.
I suppose maybe if Latov starts control attacking his own rhinos, maybe there's a chance. But at this point, this game is pretty over. Maybe some miracle NGIFV, I don't know. But it would have to be something pretty freaking crazy to be able to win this game from Keo's position. I mean, Latov could just throw his tanks away. He doesn't need to wait. He could just go in and win. There's no doubt about that.
A lot of fodder though for Keo, while Latof has 0 dogs. 19 dogs to 0.
Yeah, but he could still just rush
Yeah.
right through, get
Blast
delete
right
half of his
through.
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be fine. He'd be absolutely fine. Latov choosing a much more delicate and cautious approach here. Now splitting off another split here. I think there's an illusion that Latov thinks Keo has more tanks than he does.
Yeah, might be. Yeah, he should get this war factory.
The only war factory doesn't have to
Yep.
get it by throwing away all of his rhinos, but he does get it.
Gets
And
it.
I
a
mean,
ref.
he's 10
Yep.
rhinos ahead. Oof, I mean, dude, this is
This is over. Yeah.
this has been over for a while.
Yeah.
It's Latov refusing to commit to end it, and Kyo refusing to quit, which
Indeed. Yeah.
it's the only
Keo
reason this
now
game is still going. Look at all these
surrounded.
rhinos
Yeah, surrounded.
coming in for Kyo's little bundle of tanks here. Yeah, no, I mean Latov is in such a so much better position here. It's absolutely crazy. This is, I mean, there's nothing much more to say here. It's over. Latov being able to split half his army off and still have enough tanks to defend here. Keo's gonna get destroyed. Which again brings into light the question of the choice, the allied choice here, Doofus. Was it confidence because I'm 3 points ahead, or was
Yeah.
it genuine belief? No, allied is better on this map. I prefer allied here.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I've seen Keo play Allied a couple of times though, so I'm pretty sure it's not confidence that he's full 1-up. I think he might play Allied on Coldest Peak.
Really, you think Coldest Peak is an allied map?
I think he would play Allied on Coldest Peak.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, but Coldest Peak is such a garbage map for allied. Unless there's something I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a great map for what do I know? But I hate allied on this map, dude. Facing Soviet, it's. I mean, you're forced. It's like you were mentioning at the start. You were talking about the expansions, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows expansions favors Soviet, not allied. It's just so much harder to defend splits as allied. You know, what allied likes is strategic positioning for paradrops, lots of cliffs, lots of choke points. You know, the ability to use Rocketeers, the ability to use your paradrops and your mirages. Not a map where you're forced to constantly expand.
What the fuck is this map?
Oh yeah, this is the what the fuck map. Can't you read Chinese, doofus? Read what it says there.
Bro, what the fuck is this map? Let me see. Can I
No clue.
screenshot that shit?
Come on, doofus. Come on, doofus. Translate it. Do it.
I'm trying, bro.
I doubt it's gonna
trying.
translate directly into the name of the map that we have.
Google Translate pictures. How do I do that? Oh, we need somebody to tell us what map this is. I have no idea what map this is.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. An RA2 map, and obviously very naval oriented. In RA2, you just don't go Soviet on naval maps. It doesn't really work. So both players start. I mean, it's kind of a depth charge vibe to it. No crazy oil silliness in the center.
I know what this map is. Frozen Tsunami.
Frozen Tsunami.
Frozen Tsunami.
All right. It's based off of the tsunami map, maybe. I don't know.
Nah, I'm making it up as we go, bro. I have no idea what map this is. Quas, Quas, what map is this? I have no idea.
Help us out, Quas. We're noobs. We know nothing.
Oh, there are oils as well.
Wait, Quas, you're saying that in Coldest Peak, top or right spot is good for...
Oh, Aloha Island or something. Okay, I have that. Hold on.
Very nice map. Quas, how you doing, man?
I have it. Aloha Islands. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, okay, thank you. Pink player is Latof. Green player is Keo.
All right, both out with some Nighthawk transports here. Grabbing oils. Does Latof? Oh no, there was a pillbox there. No, Keo. No sneakiness today. All right. Quas, when are we seeing Quas versus Keo? Huh? I wanna see some Quas versus Keo action.
Quas said earlier that he already played Keo.
Nighthawks are one advantage in islands that have tech, but even just naval, man, the Rocketeers and the Chronosphere, and even the naval units themselves, they're just so much better. The Dolphin's ability to move fast and do ambient damage and snipe naval yards. Allied is just much better on naval maps. There's no two ways about it.
Quas played Keo M1. Let's go.
When was this, Quas? How did we miss it?
I did not sponsor that one. Or we did not sponsor that one.
Yeah. So what about Quas versus Latof then? If Quas takes out Keo, we need some RA2 Quas versus Latof action. 7 months. Quas, that doesn't count. Everybody knows we remember games 3 months old. That's it. For all we know, you've become a noob, and Keo's like 10 times better than you now. You gotta prove your worth constantly. Chronosphere out for both of them. And we're seeing the ore purifier out for both of them as well. Gap generator, gap generator out. That's interesting. Do we see an expansion here? Do we see? I suppose that eventually. Well, there we go. We see a service depot out for Mr. Keo here. So perhaps considering an expansion. That's up a double naval yard at the moment. Pumping out those dolphins.
Oh, look at that unit counter at the bottom. He has the naval units. I love it.
Yeah. Quas, I'm telling you, man, if you actually played Quas, you would be the best player on CNCnet. Yeah, that was a close one right there. But,
close one. Yeah, almost gets the MCV.
Yeah, but he does manage to expand. So Keo, with the expansion, Latof, with now putting his MCV into, or does he? Or what? No. Okay, he decided he's okay. He's gonna undeploy, move it extra transport, and then just not expand in the end. I suppose because the Chronosphere is ready, it's not worth the risk. You could easily snipe a transport with the Chronosphere. He's probably gonna wait for the Chronosphere to be used, and then he might expand.
Ooh, does he get the naval? He gets the naval. Oh.
Oh, and okay,
Defensive.
Interesting, very interesting chronosphere there. Yeah,
gets the
does
ref.
get the ref, does get the ref, but this does mean that when it comes to tank numbers, Kyo's way ahead. Does it matter on an Islands game? I don't know. I suppose for the next chronosphere it does, but that's gonna be in quite a while. So both players' chronospheres used at the moment, and now Latov gonna expand. Ooh,
Kyo running
throwing
into.
away.
Yeah.
What was that? What was
Running
that, Kyo?
into
Throwing away
Latov's
his,
Dolphins. Yeah.
His Dolphins here.
Ooh, that's a lucky break for Latov there. Oof. We
Yeah.
need to turn back on that we can see on the water units, bro, and CNC net as
Yeah, well, why was that turned off? People
I
said it was
think-
causing bugs?
Yeah, it was causing recon errors or something. But they should turn it back on. This is beautiful to see.
Yeah, must. It's a must.
It's a must indeed. There goes the navel. No, why? Oh! Can he get the navel?
Alright,
Gets the navel.
Questionable move right there, giving him an elite dolphin, and another naval yard comes up right after.
Threw
so,
away his advantage there.
well, I mean, he still has 3 naval yards versus 1, right? So you can still
okay,
produce
yeah.
dolphins a little bit faster here. That's
True.
off of getting all the money on the expansion. Yummy, yummy, yummy money with gems and ore and all kinds of goodies here. Now, well, we're going to watch this next chronosphere coming up in less than 30 seconds, very, very closely.
Weatherstorm has been built as well for Mr. Kyo.
Oh, so that's, oh, and look at this paradrop here. That could prove annoying.
Oh no, it's the and a Weatherstorm for Latov as well.
both players-
Oh, going up.
and there we go, on top of the chronosphere, on top of the tanks. He tries to defend with his own chronosphere, but the chronosphere goes down. And now Latov loses the battle lab as well. Alts the war factory.
1 HP.
And
Ooh, saves it.
saves it just in the neck of time here. He should be sending these miners, these 2 FK miners, to the expansion island for sure. And chronosphere down for Latov. This could prove problematic by the time he gets his chronosphere back up. I mean, Latov's gonna need some serious defenses. He's in potential trouble here.
It's not looking
Big
good.
water battle, but yeah, it's not looking good for Latov at all. As Kyo wins this water battle, and now another expansion for Kyo onto another island. Latov about to lose all of his naval yards, and just now rebuilt his lab. But these dolphins are just rushing through here, moving rockets into position, trying to get some value. But is it gonna be enough? No, it's not. These naval yards are gonna just melt to these dolphins. No chronosphere, no naval yards, no naval while the chronosphere just came back up. Problematic. Quas calling GG already. Quas,
Yeah.
no faith, Quas, no faith in Latov. Come on.
Latov doesn't have much, bro. Oh my god.
No, Latov does not have much.
No. That
That's,
was devastating.
That's for sure.
Here comes the Weatherstorm to clean it up.
Oof. And yeah, with the chronosphere being ready in 20 seconds, Latov having no defenses, now leaving his Rocketeers in base, knowing that he's gonna need them to defend here. This is definitely not looking good for Latov at all. Latov now desperately trying to get his naval back up, but with the Dolphins just everywhere, it's just not good. And now Rocketeers coming in straight to the battle lab. Bam, it melts, and Latov quits.
And it's 5-2.
Doofus,
Aloha
unfortunately, this is where I leave you.
Thanks for helping me out, Mr. Snark. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, man. Let me know how the series turns out.
I'll let you know, bro. GG's.
See ya, man.
Aloha Islands. The path more traveled will be the next map. Game number 8 on the way in this best of the 17. Here we go.
感谢风采这边送的小花花，还有秘书友。老炮说 KYO 厉害，卡鲁特厉害。
We have a Frenchie.
女国双方是左右后卫，这边红色法军在场。
We have Mr. Keo going as France on the left side and Latov on the right side as Iraq. The path more traveled.
来了这边是个派。
2 oils each. They both have an airport as well at the top. Ooh, the dog from Latov almost getting... Getting the NG. Latov will get his oil in the middle as well. 2 NGs from Keo. He's gonna NG Ayavita something. Oh! His oil at the bottom.
看这边想杀一下工程师，因为想划不来啊，只是一换。
I don't think. Oh, double NGIFE from Keo.
分析偷开没有防偷百位。
What's he going after? Let's see how well Keo does the NGIFEs.
场次里面偷开啊，对付对。
Latov did not get his airport yet.
看一下对胡歌这个偷，胡歌这个偷也是啊，吸收了蚂蚁的甩尾头，很厉害。
We'll get it now with the flag, I think.
对方一个反偷。
Or is he going for something else? He's still not getting the airport.
接近了，击打。
NG's IFE is bottom right.
连偷带打。这边已经有防，对方没事。对方休息。继续，看这边护防，这边进入啊，对方地保阵，再来个地保，扫一下，但对方是双修车。
Latov going in bottom left. Still needs to deal with these NGIFEs though. Multitasking is Keo. What's he going for? One NG goes down and the second one to the drone. Latov defense against the double NG.
问题不大。那么法军大炮已经准备啊，站到中路，偷开这边打下开，
Oof.
这边大炮马上就起来，但后方空虚啊。
But being able to control all of that, unbelievable.
现在
I can't.
对方偷也不中，
Oh, miner goes down. Latov pushing in at the bottom left.
还在，被飞行兵清理掉，大炮已经出现。
And the cannon, the first cannon out on the field in the middle by Keo.
赵高科单中
Latov able to get one miner snipe. Latov is stacking up. Iron Curtain should be
下伞兵，而对方要推，
ready soon. And a naval yard. I like it. Dreadnought.
但他得快，不快这边第二门大炮起来就麻烦大了，无畏都能被。
Did I hear a Kirov? Was it a Kirov?
再来一个大炮，这样无畏。
Iron Curtain is out for Latov. There it is, the Kirov. Yeah, I did hear a Kirov. There it is.
无畏机战
And the Dreadnought is out.
换对方一下，
Gets one hit on the cannon before going down.
对方大炮没有干掉，偷开这边。
Cannon's range though. Oof.
对方在5个防空，
One cannon will go down for sure.
看这边战斧用棍，副倒插，换掉大炮。
Gets one cannon and a second cannon pops up. Keo now base walking.
这边大炮在这儿，你不是
Whew. And a cannon again. Oh, this is gonna be trouble for Latov.
再有个无畏是可以打。好，龙哥继续啊，大炮向前。
And there's another cannon in the middle, and the range is just unreal.
油田或者任意的一个建筑的就麻烦大了。无畏在斜，对方两
And another dreadnought.
先把无畏机战舰逼住，直接
gets nothing, no value.
那么这边啊，龙哥给对方还投了伞兵，但是对方继续往前。
Iron Curtain is ready for Latof. How much damage can he do here? Oh, and a cannon in your face.
非常远啊，这边没有办法，只有拿出
Latof needs to go back and defend. Pops the IC.
后方还有2门大炮，这个拿坦克换大炮。
Oh, trouble. A lot of trouble.
现在对方坦克多，坦克营地肯定是吃亏的。我这边往回撤一步。
Marco lost to 199. Yes, sir. I don't remember the score. 7-5?
这边阿华保持，这边也抢保持。
I think Marco lost to 199 7-5 or 7-4. One of the two.
又一个
The Dreadnought's not getting anything.
再送4个对方，
2 minutes to the next IC.
大炮右起，坦克向前移动，
And again, cannon walk from Kyo.
先把敌炮干掉。
V3 is being brought out by Lata. Oh, the range though. Oh,
偷对方的油
the
田，
cannon kills the NG,
我这边偷到油
but
田
now it takes
这
the
个
oil.
变成龙哥的，大炮一起就会啊，直接杀到对方老家，修一下油田，
Nah,
不到10辆克。
there's nothing Latof can do here. Oof,
真正的塞到嘴里，
cannon in your face.
塞到中
No, absolutely nothing. MCV
基地
goes down,
中攻也不保，
and it will be 6-2.
6比2，这边拿到绝对性的优势了啊！是啊，那大炮直接顶着对方
The
的那个
path more traveled.
感谢大海阳光送的粉丝灯牌，还有故人这边送的入团卡，还有粉丝灯牌。感谢全老弟这边。
3 games away is Kyo from securing the series.
阿头开这边啊
Oh, he used the Kirov, but it didn't get anything. Dawn of Peril, next map.
危险黎明。
It's the Shamu in the house. Yeah, indeed.
毛毛。然后这局是双方上打右下，开这张图，龙哥这张图参加过新足赛拳头王，也是非常好。
We are on Dawn of Peril. The green player is Kyo going as Soviet Iraq. Top left spawn. And bottom right we have Latof, the orange player. Also sticking to Soviet Iraq. There he is. Dawn of Peril, map picked by Latof.
这张图这么大，视野手感。
A lot of eco on this map. We will see a lot of war factories here for sure. Doesn't get it. Drone from Kyo fails. Aloha still has a drone somewhere. Oh, there it is. Both of them on double war factory, both of them on 5 miners, so pretty same builds here. 6 miners now for Kyo on gems. There it is, Latof also on 6 now, so Kyo, couple of seconds ahead here. Yeah, maybe a second or two. Is this good map for Korea? This is a good map for France. Korea maybe as well, yeah. This is a good allied map. There's a lot of eco here for if you want to go mass eagles or French cannons, for sure. I've seen France more often than Korea on this map though. I would go France. I would try France on this map. Like Luke Z. I've seen Osama tried France on this map as well. Luke Z. Who else? Root. Root might pick France on this map as well. I think Root will pick. Yeah, Kwasing as well. France is a good good pick here. But it depends also who you're playing, right? So if somebody goes Yuri on this map, it might be Yuri versus Yuri or Yuri versus Soviet. I'm rambling, boys. Anyways, both of them are in the middle. Again, we see Kyo ahead in production here. 4 war factories to 3. He's also ahead in tank numbers, ahead by 2. Ooh, split on a miner. Oh, and 3 desolators to defend. I like this cliff position from Latof. Can he get the ref kill? He can. Gets it. Doesn't take too much damage. So that's a juicy ref kill right there from Latof. He will continue to split to the left. No, he will return. CV move from Latof slightly to the left at the bottom. Attacking up is Kyo. And the Iron Curtain out for Kyo. 4 minutes and counting. They're equal in amount of tanks and amount of war factories. Kyo ahead in tech though. Their ecos are doing pretty well. Fifth war factory for Mr. Latof. He's going production. No battle lab. He's not teching up. Two splits to the left. Latof is out tanking on the left. He can continue this push. He might get the... Oh, nice! From Latof coming in on both sides, but... Oh, they're coming together now. Gets the IC kill. Can he get cliffside? Oh, my goodness. Kyo is now chasing Latof. Latof able to get the IC kill. Can Latof get something on his way out here? Can he get out? MCV as father. And Latof looking to take out Kyo in the middle. I like it, but Kyo is out tanking. Desolators to help out for Latov. Can Latov hold?
吃不到，土开开始反击，
Drones from Keo.
土开没有及时拉动，被吃了啊2、3辆坦克，杀掉对方的一个矿车。那么空哥这边还有多少坦克？大概20辆。
Oof.
在这边防守。
And now Keo with a huge army going into the main
没有辐射，根本
from Latov.
打完这边龙哥还有15辆左右。
Oh, oof, 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 oof. Nope, I don't think it's looking good for Latov. Or is it? How much damage?
龙哥这边还有大概啊
3 miners left for Latov. Not even the elite is droned.
剩下10辆。
Latov down to 3 war factories, 3 miners. Still 14 rhinos on the field for Keo. MCV might be targeted next here.
有吗？经济开始卡了，还有2000多，龙哥这边还有8案。
They fight again indeed, Voiston. This is a rematch.
在这边上的坦克。
The elite is still alive for Mr. Keo. Latov getting a minor kill in the middle. But still, he's down 2 miners. He's down 2 war factories.
前面打龙哥基地了，这边
MCV is exposed from Keo.
砍定了。
Latov will get force the cell
这边再打牛车，
and get another minor kill in the middle.
牛车没了。这边龙哥的杀了对方坦克过来，杀对方牛车不中，在这边5到5个。在这边有4挺坦克可以
Keo has the elite to take out Desolators. Still out tanking by 9 and still a lot more drones on the field.
后方，赶紧来救龙哥这边啊，再加坦克，直接入场。那么蜘蛛虽然被对方都废掉，但是啊，龙哥坦克多，而土海这边啊，这边打到剩2油，坦克也顶不住，我这边往回拉，
Rolling through is Keo.
完了，这个牛车也被断掉，
And Latov down to 1 minor.
而且没有矿点，跑到啊很远的地方拉矿，
And it's gonna be 7-2.
剩下3辆坦克，剩下1000多块钱，最后的牛车啊也被干掉，变成0牛战神。0牛战神还有抵抗，这边3星老大入场，直接点掉土海这边坦克。
Oof, what a game. Quas saying that might be a throw. Yeah, it was looking good for Latov there. 7-2 is the score. Dawn of Peril goes to Keo.
好，看脱开啊，选下一张路。我得说看不下去了，怎么了？是啊，他这前2天就别的玩家完全没有龙哥啊，施展不开了。好，大家这边啊，再补一个。金州。
Golden State Valley for the next map. Yesterday was 9-4. Golden State Valley map picked by Latov. The blue player is Latov. Latov spawning top left as Iraq, and we have Keo bottom right. The red player also as Iraq. Yeah, it's just a huge difference, apparently.
昨天还要
Dog block by Mr. Keo.
正好1000块。我这边从侧面分析矿车，你看还是这个架势，3个地堡，这地堡不要钱吗？3个就1500啊，这张图也没那么多钱。双蜘蛛4个地堡2000块，中国这边下地堡了吗？人家1个地堡都不下，就靠下了一个500块啊，花的龙哥都是非常心疼的。原本不想下的。
Ooh, one drone gets into the miner at the top. Oh, two of them. He needs a second service depot. Oh, that will send Latof back a wall. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a rhino to back up and finish the job. Does Latof see it? Needs to leave the miner there.
哎，还好坦克打坦克。
They will kill each other. And Latof will save the miner at the top, but that's a waste. 2 service depots forced. Okay, Latof might force a second service depot from Kia, or is he gonna send it all the way to the bottom? We'll have to look on the right side. Yeah, it's gonna be a second service depot for Kia as well, so that evens it out. So Latof and Keo getting 2 minus drones. Latof sells a service depot, the one in the middle. Double war factory each. Pretty even this time on Golden State Valley. Both of them on 5 miners. Keo will move his MCV to the top right spawn. Latof will move his MCV to the top middle. Ah, deploy MCV. Oof. Oh, Latof. How good will he be if he made a tournament of CNC versus Rambo? Yeah. We can. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think a battle royale, crew battle. Top 5 from Rambo versus top 5 from CNC Net. The thing is, it's difficult to communicate still. This is a rematch, show match, Mr. Adaptive. They've played each other yesterday. The score was 9-4 for Keo, and today is a rematch, but East versus West, yeah. Well, Ghost, it's a good idea. We need people that have a lot of time, free time, spare time to organize it. The thing about tournaments is you need to invest a lot of time to make it happen. It's very interesting though. Latof had to sell his MCV top left without placing a ref. Keo out tanking. He's on triple war. He's ahead again. Yeah, indeed. Minor kill on the gems at the top, and it's not looking good for Latof.
这边啊，就实操作下来实操作。线开始刹车了，车在这边。
Latof in a split. Bottom in the middle. Gonna get a minor kill, but he's gonna lose way too much. Kyo is everywhere. Yeah, bottom right. Yeah, Kyo. Oh my goodness. 24 tanks to 9, and it's match point for Kyo. 8-2.
好，2比8。好，再点啊。
You versus Kyo. We can make it happen. Yeah, crew battle. Crew battle, the top 6 or top 5 CNC versus top 5, top 6 from Rambo. It's scary though, it's very scary. Bro, I'm very scared, dude. How's it going, Legend? Hope you're doing good. Sahbi, let's go.
今天啊，看看能不能达到啊9比4。好，就在这边啊，
Black Hawk will be the next map. Black Hawk. Did you just say? Bro, who comes up with these names? Black Hawk.
那么龙哥今天状态正好，失误很少啊，把是进攻姿态。
Here we go. Game number 11.
他的速度跟不上，老是被龙哥抢到先机。
Yep.
比分现在啊差距很大，龙哥这边已经是8比2拿到赛点。好，双方打分歧一下。
Orange player is Mr. Kyo on the right side.
好，龙哥这边是橙色。
And we have Latof on the left side, the pink player. Both going as Soviet Iraq. The map, again, it's Black Hawk. Black Hawk.
双方拿下啊前方的一个哨。
Very difficult to say. You don't want to say it too quickly, boys.
好，图开这边进场观察到龙哥向下延伸，然后啊打主抗，图开也一样向下延伸。
Mapmaker Echidna.
对方来。
Echidna not.
下方。
It's Echidna. I don't know. I don't know what kind of... I don't know who the mapmaker is. Hawk. Hawk, John. It's Hawk.
叫科沃斯来打龙哥，只要有赞助，科沃斯也会来。
Say it quick. No way.
他在内阁。
You're not gonna fool me.
经常出场。那么今天终于碰到硬骨头啊，迅猛龙哥。那么在龙哥的压制之下，
Waka.
好，龙哥这边伞兵还降了。
I hear a silent C. It's very silent. I hope it's very silent. They're both attacking each other's tech. Right side tech from Kyo goes down. Can Latof save his tech on the left side? He can. Okay. No, that's Kyo's. Oh, Kyo's. Wait.
3就
No, Latov's tech went down. Latov's oil bottom left went down. And Kyo's tech stays alive.
不清这个矿往哪儿放。
Hawk block.
快出来了啊！矿快出来的这一瞬间，把树清掉，然后啊，
We're here to have fun, boys. Let's go.
心里有数。那么脱开坦克少，优势多，记住打前阵。龙哥没有带狗，回去带2条狗啊。我前边赢，后边赢卖。又是一堆伞兵。开始维修一下，2个地堡。
Latof ahead by 2 miners. He loves doing this. Going heavy eco. Kyo is always 1 miner less and up in tank numbers. Moving MCV now to the gems in the middle. Yeah. Looking at the unit counter, boys, it's really interesting. And another para from Kyo at the top on the airport. Latof should be able to hold the airport, and MCV move to contest middle. Still hasn't deployed the MCV. There it is. Would be better to just say it quickly and focus on the game. Latof is equal now in tank numbers with Kyo. Kyo will take down the airport at the top, so Latof will give it up. Ooh, miner kill for Latof. Nice snipe. That miner was in the middle getting gems. Latof dealing with the para at the top. MCV move from Latof yet again. And a split from Latof at the top. Kyo will send a couple of tanks at the top side as well. MCV move to the back. Ooh, Deso from Latof and a Kira from Kyo. Kyo is fully tacked. Oh, Latof. Oh, higher ground for Kyo. Latof is still out tanking though. But that wasn't the best engagement. The Kirov still making its way. Now Kyo looking to clean up the top side split. Kirov getting damaged. Radar. And the ref. Can he get the war factor? Oh my goodness. Unbelievable value. But Latof cleaning up the miners. Kyo down to 3 miners while Latof has 7. But the tank numbers are still in Kyo's favor. Latof down to 1 war factory as well. Kyo has 6k in the bank. Latof taking down war factories. He's on his own desolation on the right side. Oh my, it's over. All of his tanks are damaged. Kyo cleaning up. And it's all over. Even. Worse than yesterday. 9-2 the final score. Kyo. Oh my goodness. Oof. Kyo OP. My goodness.
脱开是